Alright, so I am making a hero deck profile for the Master Rule 5 2020 format, and a couple things I want to get into before this whole deck profile shindig starts is I am by no means a super competitive player. I don't go to tournaments or locals or anything really like that. I live somewhere on the line between competitive and casual. I have several friends who play competitively, so I have couple of things to prepare for that, but other than that, no. I just really don't like hand traps. I feel like they made the game very degenerate, and so I prepare for that, but don't personally use them. Another thing is I'm not exactly what you would call a Yugi tuber, so I don't have any equipment for this, so I'm just recording on my phone. So bear with me. The quality will be kind of grainy, but I will do my best. Now, let's just get straight on into it. So I have, of course, the 3 elemental hero Stratos, because maximum consistency is king. Now, 2 Shadow Mist. I believe 3 is just a bit too clunky. I've actually considered bumping it up to 3, but I don't know. I just feel like it's too much. I haven't even tried testing that, actually. Just a thought. Now, something that is super slept on in my opinion is double Solid Soldier. Now, I actually use this card for a really cool combo, and it's really nice because with it, in tandem with Stratos, you can actually end up having a 4th search, and I really like it at 2. It's not let me down. I run 1 Liquid Soldier because he is Bubble Man with Roid Rage. He is fantastic. Now, one card that is not usually ran in this day and age because Vion outclassed him as soon as he came out is Elemental Hero Blazeman. I actually run him for a very specific reason that I will get into later. And for the final elemental hero, I run, of course, the one Honest Neos, because he is Kalut incarnate. Now, for the Vision Hero package, very standard, I run Triple Ferris, double Vion, and double Increase. No explanation needed, really. Now, I run double Malicious and Plasma for my Destiny heroes. Gotta run as many Maliciouses as you possibly can, and Plasma is God. Now, these are the only Destiny heroes I run because I actually don't run Fusion Destiny, and I know I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for that, but that's perfectly fine. I just really like Sunrise and Absolute Zero, and I just really feel constrained by Fusion Destiny oftentimes. I don't like being limited to darks, and I understand it's Master Rule 5, and it's just whenever you start the combo with Fusion Destiny, you can't use Sunrise or Absolute Zero, and you want to do that because you can use Cross Crusader, bring him back, he's not destroyed, yada yada. But if you use him at the end of your combo, he is popped, and I don't like that. It's the same reason I don't like the Neospatians. I don't like working for something just to have it disappear. Now, I run for the evil heroes. I run 1 Adusted Gold because you have to. He's great. For budget players, he's not so great. I just got lucky and I pulled him out of a box that I bought. And then I actually have Sinister Necrom and Infernal Prodigy. I personally feel like this old boy right here is super slept on. I use him to circumvent the fact that Mally is semi'd, and I like to use him a lot as a definite discard target for Liquid Soldier because you can capitalize off of his effect and you can keep whatever 2 cards you draw if you like. And then Infernal Prodigy, I mean, hell, he's not entirely dead if you draw into him unless you have Hero Lives, and you can actually use him if you have Fusion Destiny because he is, of course, dark. Now, that is it for my monster lineup. No hand traps or anything like that. I run 3 Mass Change. Mass Change is fantastic, and of course we have to run 3 of it because you have to hard draw it if you use the hero search on Shadow Mist, hoping for main deck masked heroes. Now, Form Change. I swear by this card, and I have been using Form Change ever since it came out. Now, I've actually been using Hero since I was like 10 years old, and I've sworn by them, and I took a break for a while, but when I came back to them, I stuck to Form Change, and it is fantastic. Now, I run Mass Change 2, because I really like the 4th mass change, and I have a lot of heroes nowadays that I'm more comfortable with throwing to the graveyard, and honestly it's perfectly fine. And back to the whole hard drawing thing, it's really nice just to have a 4th copy. Now, one hero lives, gotta run as many of these as you fucking can. And then I have, of course, the 3 fusion spells that we use: Poly, Miracle, Dark Calling. Run one of each because there's not really any reason to run more than one because how readily accessible they are. Now, Polymerization, I have considered running it too, just because I do like opening with it sometimes, but, you know, Ferris just makes life easier. Now, 3 E-Call, and of course the 1 Rhoda for consistency. Gotta have them, gotta have them. Now, 1 Monster Reborn. I use this because I just love bringing back Stratos. And I run Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial is super cool. It can actually be used as a combo starter in tandem with Shadow Mist, and I personally really like it. It's not seen a whole lot in hero builds, and I really like it. Now, the card I'm teching that I really like is the Magistry Alchemist, and I think that the Magistry Alchemist is incredible. Now, that's the reason I even run Blaze Man at all. Usually I like having Blaze Man as a discard target sometimes. Sometimes I discard him for Ferris and Liquid Soldier, and just whatever. Like, getting Blaze Man into the grave to activate with this is great, because not only can you recur your dead Dark Laws and Plasmas on your opponent's turn, and safely bring back the Plasma without even having Decimator or Sunrise to boost him at all, because this doubles its attack, and then you negate all of their cards on the field. So you have double reinforcement for negating their monsters, if you bring back Plasma, that is. Now, that's actually it for the main deck. For the extra deck, run 1 Malicious Bane. I run 1 Sunrise, 1 Absolute Zero, 1 Shining, because I really like Shining, especially with how much we banish in this day and age. It's just super cool to recur, say, Stratos or Shadow Mist or whatever. Then I have Nova Master because I run Blaze Man and 3 Super Poly in the side decks, so I really like him against the Salad matchup. Now I have Dark Law. I only run 1 in the main deck, though I do have an extra in the side deck. Dark Law is the king. Now, I have Anki. I love 1 Anki. It's really nice to have an alternative dark hero to go into, and it's also nice for those rare situations where you have Sunrise and Dread Decimator on board and you Honest Neos drop him and actually attack directly. Now, I have Masked Hero Acid, no explanation needed, and then I have Blast, because I really like being able to use Mass Change and Increase for whenever people try to negate my Stratos or imperm my Stratos, you can still get his effect off that way. And with Master Roll 5, you won't take up your Link Zone if you're starting off your combo with Stratos. It's super cool. I fucks with Adoration. Adoration is super good, and I really like being able to decrease my opponent's shit. And then Vision Hero Trinity, I don't think I will ever take him out, because he and Honest Neos are a match made in heaven. Now that's it for my fusions. For my links, super standard are Double Cross Crusader, Wonder Driver, and Decimator. Gotta have them. They are amazing. Now, for my side deck, I have the second copy of Dark Law. I have a Great Tornado and an Escuridao in case I ever need them, so I have the full set. And then more Super Poly targets, Starving Venom and Trifle Verdum. Trifle Verdum is the negate that we need. Now, I have, of course, triple Super Poly. Then I have 3 Twin Twister for the dirty, nasty back rows. Then, because I hate hand traps so much, I have to have the 3 Called by the Grave, because I hate Ash Blossom translates to I love Called by the Grave. Then I have the 1 Impermanence, because I literally only own 1, got lucky, and pulled 1. So this will probably come up to 3 if I ever decide to go ahead and buy them. So that is it, and I have a super cool combo if anybody's interested in seeing that, but I'm not going to include that in this video. So take care. Thank you.